quick update on what are some of the changes and what are the deadlines for 2024 tax season. Let's talk about dependent care credit. So dependent care credit is basically child care expense or babysitting expense, if you want to call it. In order to get this credit, you have to make sure that both spouses are working. So both spouse needs to be working, or one spouse working and the other spouse going to school. All right, so the credit is 20% up to $3,000 of qualifying expense. In other words, the credit is $600 per child up to 2 children. So $1,200 is the maximum credit you can get for dependent care credit, unless your income falls below $15,000 in adjusted gross income. At that point, your credit will be 35% on $3,000 up to 2 children. So maximum credit you can get on dependent care credit is $2,100 for 2 children. So even if you have babysitting expense for 3 or 4 kids, it doesn't matter. Maximum is 2. Also, the children needs to be younger than 13 years old in order to get this credit. Let's quickly discuss earned income credit. So earned income credit is a credit available for individuals who falls under low income, right? So in order to get this credit, you have to make sure that you do have children, you fall within the threshold of income, and you have to make sure you are working. So if your income is too much, the credit is low. If you have no income, then you get 0 credit. This is how earned income credit works. So if you have no qualifying children, the maximum credit you can get is $600. If you have 1 child, $3,995. If you have 2 children, $6,604. If you have 3 children, and the maximum credit will be $7,430. So for example, if this individual has 3 kids and the individual is working, that $7,430 of credit will slowly decrease until that individual hits $56,838, which assuming that person is single or head of household. So in other words, if your income is $30,000, it's very possible you're going to get the maximum credit. As your income goes up, the credit goes down. That is the EITC credit.